Miami, Mike Walker, Vinny Tallada, two very established wrestlers up and down the East Coast. You know, they were in a PPW tag team rumble a couple of years ago, and they told me that that's how they became a tag team, by us putting them together.
You never know what's going to come out of the PPW match. As we were saying, we said it ad nauseum now, the PPW tag team division is red hot.
Yeah, absolutely. We got teams coming up and down the East Coast trying to fight their way in, trying to get an opportunity. We just saw the Vetrano brothers come up a little short against South Philly, but hey, they went against one of the best, the longest running tag teams in Pennsylvania, Premier Wrestling from day one in South Philly. Miami walking out, big back elbow.
Gray brothers making a splash. Not here too long.
Salem, Walker, nice arm drag there, and a kip up by Mike Walker. Nice arm drag. And now clamps on the arm there. Miami Mike showing his athletic ability. All-American at Salisbury State, a running back, Division III. I believe he played and won a national title in football.
Absolutely all-around athlete, Pablo, and I know our fans like to support our roster. Mike, if you want to see Mike Walker on AEW Dark, episode 47, made an appearance there. I'm telling you, folks, our roster is second to none here.
Absolutely. 2023 Shamrock Cup winner down at MCW, our friends out in Maryland. Mike won the whole tournament a couple weeks ago in mid-July. Also completed a tour of Europe with Griffin McCoy and the boys when they were out there. I believe Vinny Tallada was out there also. So these guys just getting better and better as time goes on. Like they said, like a fine wine, they age with time. But these guys are young here. They got the world in front of them here at PPW. Tag Team Gold is on everybody's mind, Justin.
Absolutely, Paul Bo.
And you know what? We said it in previous months, so it is a great time to be a young wrestler now. You could get so much experience in a short amount of time. As you said, they were touring Europe, been all over the country, all over the region.
Another blind tag there on the back of Tallada. Right into Mike Walker. Now down he goes, and some great continuity here by the post game.
Absolutely. You could really see the improvement of the team since the last time they were here at PPW.
How about the height he got on that, EJ? He was parallel with the top rope.
It's bottoms up.
There goes Damien. Out and over. Walker only knows one speed, and Tallada just shot-putted him over the top rope.
Beautifully done. I mean, you got to be impressed with the post game here.
Absolutely. They're taking it to the Brothers Gray. If you're on Twitter, the hashtag PPW Live. If you're on the Premier Streaming Network, check us out. Or if you're in Naples, like our buddy Chris White at his summer residence, EJ, boy, it must be nice.
You know, he's probably there with Michael Camarelli, soaking in the sun.
Absolutely. Now Gray's taking a little bit of control here. Side sweep there. Down goes Mike Walker there, and Johnny Rankin letting the double team go on there, Justin.
Yeah, he needs to gain control of this match.
Got to let a little bit of wiggle room there for double team maneuvers. They do have 5 seconds to get out of the ring once the tag is made.
Absolutely. Damian Grace, slow, methodical pace, using that 263-pound body, just putting all that weight on the back of the neck of Miami Mike Walker. And EJ, that does not feel good, I can tell you. Walker now kicked to the midsection. Big right hand by Walker. Now fires away. Slap again.
Yeah, he's putting everything he has into those punches.
Man, spine buster by Gray. Kick out at 2, and that just, you saw the air, Justin, come right out of Mike Walker.
Absolutely, Paul. The way he drove his shoulder clear into the abdomen, what other choice did he have?
Into the wheelbarrow. Oh, wow. He got, he didn't get all of that. The back of his head hit him right in the kidney area, or maybe the elbow, because you could see Walker holding on to it. And now a blatant choke as Rankin is distracted.
Yeah, a choke with a foreign object.
By Damien.
I mean, if Rankin saw that, he would have to call the DQ. It's one thing if you choke him with your boot, you could get a 5 count, but that's an automatic DQ right there with the foreign object.
right across the face, just swiped him right across the nose. Now drags him back into the middle of the ring. And Mike Walker, Justin, is in a lot of pain. And there it is, a touch of gray as he's rearing back and really wrenching back, trying to get him in that modified camel clutch. They call it a touch of gray.
Shout out to the Grateful Dead.
Trying to get him up and backs him into the corner. Walker has to get to the corner, has to get to the outside to get a tag to Talata.
Salem was staggered there, had just enough to get his bearings and drive Miami Mike into the corner. Tell you what, Brothers Gray are looking on the top of their game here. Talk about steady improvement since they debuted here at PPW.
Well, EJ, they know how to use that 18-foot ring to their advantage. They're cutting it in a quarter. Walker over. Here's the tag to Talata. Here comes the standout athlete. Oh, speared him right into the corner. Talata, roaring forearm. Down goes Damian Gray. Drop kick, picture perfect, right on the button like you draw it up in class.
Beautifully done. He's just using his entire body as a weapon here, as a battering ram. As Talata takes it to Brothers Gray.
And he's just spearing Salem into the corner. He's folded up like a lawn chair. Oh, he just speared each other. Talata hitting the ropes, and down he goes with the leg lariat, floats over, hooks the outside leg, shoulders down, and wow, I thought they got the victory there. That was so close.
Yeah, I think Talata thought it was over too. Look at the look on his face. A little bit of frustration, but he knows he can't give up now.
Miami Mike is calling for the beers. You saw him motioning with his hand.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Beautiful timing there from Salem Gray. Damian gets rolled up.
Walker got it from behind in a 2 count and into the fireman's carry. Oh, man. What a modified Michinoku driver, EJ. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are the winners, Damian and Salem, the Brothers Gray.
Tell you what, it was time for the Brothers Gray to put up or shut up, and they put up. What a big victory here. Got to be impressed, though, with the post game. I'm sure that's not the last we'll be seeing with them.
No, absolutely not. And they're another tag team fighting for that PPW contract. There you see Talata dropping the leg. Right here's where it turned around, where Salem Gray just grabbed the leg.
I'll tell you what, the tag team division just went from red hot to white hot. It is absolutely off the charts here.
Well, EJ, speaking of off the charts, how about some all energy? Bro Keller